Hi Capricorn, welcome to your weekly love reading. Let's see what's going to happen for you this week in terms of love. We have the Seven of Wands. This is someone that's going through a lot of adversity. They feel like certain things or certain people are knocking them off their feet. This could be them coming across as defensive. But this is someone that has to stand their ground in some kind of way in their life. Seven of Swords, yeah. Another seven here. Sevens may be significant in some kind of way. Someone has to stand their ground. Someone may be trying to get away from something or someone. A lot of difficulties, a lot of adversity right now for this person. They may have had defences up with you. They may have run away from the connection. Could be a twin flame runner in some cases. Or this is something in their life outside of you where they feel as though something's trying to knock them off their feet. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like whatever this person's trying to achieve, there's always someone like these little pixies hanging around trying to drain them in some kind of way. Whether that's emotionally or financially, they're feeling very drained. But this is someone who may feel like they have certain obligations with the Ten of Pentacles. This normally shows the old man being a provider for a family. So maybe there's some sort of family difficulties, or it could be anything really, where they have to have healthy boundaries basically. Someone's trying to knock them off their feet, someone's maybe trying to be deceptive with them, or they're keeping something, they're most likely keeping your connection from them. So some sort of third party energy, that could be another partner, it could be someone from their family, could be their work, could be their ego, could be anything basically that's really triggering them right now and kind of limiting them. Let's pull some clarifiers. What's this Seven of Wands energy in terms of who is this person? Yeah, Page of Wands, this person's trying to go in a new direction. Who is this person? Knight of Pentacles. So this person's very hardworking. There's two cards here about hard work. Knight of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, King of Wands. I feel like this person, something's definitely holding them back in their life, but they're feeling they could be so much more. The page is like they're daydreaming, fantasizing about becoming this king energy. I feel like secretly they're slowly but surely working on themselves or working to rectify whatever this is so that they can become the king of Wands. So they don't have to be like the Seven of Wands, having to defend themselves all the time. Basically, I'm hearing this person knows that they deserve better than the circumstances they're currently in. And that's a positive thing. At least they know they deserve better, but they may be sneakily working on freeing themselves or sneakily working on somehow becoming more personally empowered, more of their true self. But there's someone where they feel I have to hide that from them, because they'll be like this dragon. There's all these tents here, and the dragon's stolen all of their defenses, all of the wands. This is someone who's maybe manipulative, controlling, has a tendency to make this person feel really bad. And this person's trying to knock their confidence, trying to knock them off their feet, so that they can be in control of this person you're asking about. So this person's secretly working on themselves. But yeah, someone is trying to drain them in some sort of way, take from them. What is this Seven of Swords about? Page of Pentacles. Again, they feel there's a brand new opportunity. This could be their goals, their aspirations, their dream career, and then they could be saying this to this sort of dragon energy, whoever this represents, and they're like walking all over their dream or something. So this person's learnt to keep their dreams a secret and working away on their goals privately. That part of them just feels like running away from this adversity, I'm hearing, so that they can go down this new path which involves you. The World, yeah. The World is the final card in the major arcana. It's the ending of a cycle, a major ending, in order for a new beginning to open up, because this cycles back round to the Fool. The Fool is the start of the tarot that goes through all the energies of all the 78 cards. So this person, it's like they're secretly working on your connection, I feel. And a part of them just kind of wants to run away, up and leave at night, and not face this Seven of Wands energy. This normally shows 6 wands underneath trying to knock this person over, and they've got 1 wand trying to defend themselves. This person may be a little bit afraid of confrontation, because someone's not going to like them moving forward without them. What's this Ten of Pentacles about? 2 of Pentacles, juggling. Chariot, they want forward movement, they want reunion. They're feeling passionately about you and they're working on it. 10 of Pentacles. They want to be a good provider. I feel like they know that you would appreciate them for who they are. You'd appreciate their efforts. You wouldn't drain them. You help build them up. So this hammer and the lightning's reminding me of Thor and all that strength. Lightning is like the Tower card. They're working on, I feel like they're working on a new beginning, but they're afraid of an ending. So they're just working secretly on this new beginning. So yeah, it's trying to juggle two different things, past, future. Emotionally they feel all over the place. They may be burying themselves in work, or just feeling very confused and emotional all over the place. But right now they're trying to juggle both things because they're not sure what the future holds, and they're like they need more clarity, but they're moving forward. Even if they're still in the appearance, if they're physically still in the same circumstances as in the past, physically, it's like emotionally, mentally, they've already had this movement forward. They've already moved on in certain ways, because there's a reunion here between you and this person, a celebration. They feel uplifted. Very different to that Seven of Swords and Seven of Wands. They feel uplifted with you. This can sometimes mean third parties. Knight of Wands. Look, they're eager, they're passionate, they're ready to go. They don't want any chains like holding them back. This is what they desire, like in their heart. But practical matters may keep them tethered right now. And in this kind of energy. Okay, so let's look into how this person feels about you and your connection right now. How are they feeling about you and your connection? Yeah, look, the Lovers. Some cases this is third party. Other cases this just means that they know that your connection is divine, that you're soulmates or maybe even twin flames, whether they know that label or not, because this card normally shows the angel watching over the Lovers. It's a connection, a divine connection brought together by the divine for divine purpose. How they're feeling about you. So they're feeling very passionate with that Lovers card as well. They're fantasizing about what it would be like to be with you, to make love, and all things like that. Knight of Swords. And look, there's like this gravestone here, which is like a death in the past. It's all sort of dark in the past. And then they're racing forward. This is them in their strength. Again, they're racing forward. There's rapid movement. No matter what's going on in the 3D, energetically they're racing towards you, towards this connection, towards the divine. So their vibration is shifting massively from what it was in the past. Certain things literally from the past will no longer align. Like I'm hearing like trying to fit a square peg through a round hole kind of thing. Like trying to keep the past kind of together. Or that's how it will feel the more and more time goes on. Which is a scary thought. That scares this person. May scare you as well if what I'm saying here resonates with you, if you're in some sort of other relationship or anything that's sort of keeping you rooted to the spot. Six of Wands, this is victory after a battle, victory after adversity. So yeah, some sort of battle. It could be like mentally going on within yourself, some sort of battle, maybe some sort of choice this person has to make. But I feel like they're so drawn to you because this normally shows the person coming home after battle and everyone's cheering them on because they've saved the people. And everyone sees this person as a hero. I feel like you strengthen this person. You make them feel like this. You make them feel like this person here. But someone in their past or something in their past makes them feel like there's a battle. Like someone's pulling at them. Someone's like trying to get things from them. Not truly like appreciating them for who they really are, kind of thing. So this is something they were avoiding. This Seven of Swords is about running away on the eve of a battle, running away from some sort of conflict or some sort of confrontation. I feel like your connection gives them the strength to confront whatever it is that they were avoiding in the past. Could be a person, could be a perception that they had, could be inner demons, poor self-esteem, whatever it is. You're giving them the strength for a lot more forward movement as well. Look how fast these characters are going and the determination for them to succeed and stick up for themselves and be assertive, go for what they want. Warrior kind of energy basically, and he looks like a warrior here as well. What's this Lovers about? This is how does this person feel about your connection and about you. Ace of Wands, this is like the phallic symbol and they're feeling a lot of sexual desire, but again Wands are about goals, aspirations, and really going for those things. I feel like this connection makes this person feel like they can have so much expansion, so much growth, so much movement. That's what the soul likes. That's what the soul yearns for. And they feel this devil energy. Okay, so again, this could be karmic relationships, or just something they feel chained to in their life, something that's based on fear, wounding, shadow side. Also, this talks about very like lustful thoughts that they're having for you, especially with the Ace of Wands as well, like passionate sexual fantasies. What's this Knight of Swords about? 10 of Cups. Justice. 8 of Wands. So yeah, there's this rapid movement. This is like fighting for the connection. Again, moving out of some sort of death energy, something from the past, moving into the future. Justice. She also has the sword, cutting the ties, or cutting illusions. There's a veil here, almost like the High Priestess. Cutting illusions away. If they're like that 7 of Swords, which is about, can be about deception and running away, or not speaking the truth, avoiding the truth, but running away mostly. This is, they're now not running away from their problems, or very soon they will be facing those issues head on, because they know that they deserve the best. This is justice, balance. This is someone that's very giving, very nurturing, very compassionate, and I feel like people have taken advantage of that. So this person's knowing that they need that, or they deserve justice. This can be about legal matters as well, can be about divorce. What are they fighting for with this King of Swords? Sorry, Knight of Swords, the 10 of Cups. This is complete emotional fulfillment in a romantic like relationship setting, having a relationship, family, home. But they're feeling this energy about it. Happy and frightened. This path, that path. Confusion, clarity. Feeling all over the place, juggling all these emotions, juggling everything that's happening in the 3D. That's that sort of in-between energy, which is the rainbow as well, because the rainbow is when there's the rain and the sun. So the rain is like the sadness, the loss, the 3 of Swords, heartbreak energy. The sun is the new dawn, the new day, them living in their truth, being so happy and uplifted because a huge weight is lifted off their shoulders, kind of thing. But I often see this as something's got to give, because emotionally they're all over the place. There's only so long that this can stay juggling like this before something breaks down like a sunken ship. And yeah, rapid movement, no matter what's happening in the 3D, even if nothing's happening, nothing's changing in the 3D energetically. There's so much power, energy, forward movement. And what is this 6 of Wands about? Six of Wands, the victory after adversity. 6 is the number of love as well. 8 of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. This is independence. Yeah, they're working hard towards their independence. Looks like this person's going off to battle. You know, these people want their independence from someone that's tyrannical over them. This person is working hard in some way, shape or form for that independence from all of that. Okay, so how else are they feeling about you and the connection right now? Eight of Cups, this is walking away. How else are they feeling about you at this time? The Tower. Judgment. Rising up here in the soul calling. How do they feel about you? They feel that you and this connection has created massive transformation within them and their life. It's created a deeper enlightenment, deeper connection with the divine, deeper connection with who they truly are, their heart and soul's true desires for what they want in life and what's going to be truly fulfilling to them. Walking away. There's a Tower moment. Towers are about how we build our life around certain things that aren't really in alignment with our true self, and then it breaks down, like the universe steps in, crumbles the things that limit us, and so our energy is moving away from that Tower, moving forward into the Moon. The Moon is illusions coming up to the surface to be seen clearly, which is what the Judgment is about as well. So what's this Tower about? Six of Wands again, that's that card there. Eight of Swords. So yeah, definitely something. They're in a pause right now at the bottom of the deck, the Hanged Man, because they're in a place of enlightenment. I feel it's a time of crossroads. You know, whether someone wants to make changes in the 3D or not, it's like energetically changes are happening. And that's okay to be in the Hanged Man. And look, beneath that's the High Priestess. Seeing beyond veils of illusion. So yeah, there's certain things in their life they felt stuck in, they couldn't see clearly. Your connection has really made them like pause and take a step back and try and see things from a bigger picture. What's this all about? Seeing beyond conditioning, beyond the stories we subconsciously attach to ourselves, our lives, our painful experiences, things or limiting perceptions that held this person back, feeling stuck in some sort of way. Enlightenment happening. The Tower, breaking down these barriers so they can be triumphant, be looked up to. So this person is some sort of leader, this person is some sort of light worker, but this was limiting them from their full potential. They feel like they could be their full potential with you. And thank you so much. Take care. Bye.